So next question here is 2008, and I think this one is actually the hardest Hess's law calculations that has come up. So write the balanced chemical equation for the combustion of ethanol C2H5OH. Again, combustion plus O2 gives carbon dioxide and water. Okay, so again, we follow the same procedure here, okay? Carbons here, 2, so I must have 2 carbons here. Hydrogens, I have 5, and I have another 1, so I have 6. So I have 3 H2Os here. So what do I have? I have 4 oxygens, and I have 3 oxygens. So that's 7 in total. But 1 is already gone here, so I've only another 6 to make. So that's 3 O2. So that's my balanced equation. We're asked to calculate the heat of combustion of this, and we're given that the heats of formation of ethanol C2H5OH, carbon dioxide CO2, and water H2O is minus 278, minus 394, and minus 286. So again, we're going to set up these equations. 2 carbons plus H5 and another H is 6, so 3H2. And I have 1 oxygen, so it's a half O2. This carbon dioxide, C plus O2, water, H2, plus a half O2. Okay, so that's it. Now what we're going to do is we're going to compare and see what we have as our equation up here. Okay, so right hand side here, left hand side here, so it needs to be reversed. CO2 and CO2 both on my right hand side, but this has to be multiplied by 2. And H2O both on my right hand side, but this has to be multiplied by 3. So if I do that, it means I've C2H5. I'm reversing this to give 2C plus 3H2 plus a half O2. I'm multiplying this by 2. 2C plus 2O2 gives 2CO2. And finally then I'm multiplying this by 3. So 3H2 plus 3 over 2 O2, or 1.5, goes to 3H2O. Okay, so when I reverse this, it's plus 278. Then I have minus 394 by 2, which gives me minus 788. And finally then, I have 286 by 3, and that is minus 858. So again here, I'm just going to compare what I have as my left-hand side and what I have as my right-hand side. Okay, so I have 3H2 and 3H2. They're both on left and right, so they can be cancelled. And if I look here, I have a half O2, and this is 1.5 O2. So a half of the O2 here will cancel with my half O2 there. That's everything. So I have C2H5OH plus 2O2, and I still have 1 O2 left here. So that's 3 O2 goes to 2 CO2 plus 3 H2O. And 278 minus 788 minus 858 gives an answer there of minus 1368 kilojoules per mole. And that's the answer.